Country, Philippines. Let's meet up here in Zimbabwe City because lots of my friends are speaking Chavacano, Spanish Creole language. Okay, sure. Of course. If you guys are still there within 4 to 5 years, then yeah, 4 to 5 years. Um, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity and let's talk about what I need to show my friends that are new, right? So we know that there is that they haven't seen yet, which is Philippe Stray Dogs. And there's Josh Wild Tonight. Then we have G22 Boomerang and Yara Ada. Is that how you say it? Ada. What else would you guys want to see people react to? I'm also like not this weekend, but the following weekend, I'm gonna have a new group uh of K-pop of a K-pop dance group that's gonna be coming over to the studio, and so yeah, we're gonna be showing them P-pop for the first time, and let me know what you think to show them BTS. Oh god, I know BTS means behind the scenes, but every time I see BTS, I was about to ask you like BTS, like you know what my channel is, right? Why are you saying BTS? And realize no way, BTS behind the scenes. Sorry, Josie. Sorry. Oh, Dream Makers, yes, Dream Makers. I think Dream Makers will be cool to show because we've seen Produce 101 before, which is like the Korean version of Dream Maker. So it'll be definitely cool to check out how it is for the Philippines. So maybe we can do a Dream Maker session watching it from the first episode up until Horizon was created. No, I haven't seen Wild Tonight, Amazon, because I'm saving it for when my friends come over because they told me not to watch it by myself. So when it comes to Wild Tonight and Gayuma, I haven't seen it because my friends don't want me to watch it by myself because they want to do a reaction with me in it as opposed to just me sitting down watching them react. So we have Philippe, Stray Dogs, Josh Wild Tonight, G22 Boomerang, Yara Ada, Dream Makers, Alamat Gayuma. You have any more ideas, guys? Anything else? Any ideas is welcome. The gimbal shot. Is it on a specific YouTube page, or I can just type in Dreammaker on YouTube? Let me see. Dream Maker. Oh wait, I have to put space. Maker. You go by like episode one. By the way, do they have subtitles? Oh, they do have subtitles. When you say gimbal shot, these are it, right? This is it, right? I think this is it. Maharani song, Josie. Oh, they already reacted to Maharani. It's up on the channel. Let's this year itself they did react it. I have my reaction, I have my mom and dad's reaction, and I have my friend's reaction to Maharani. So that one we already did. Regine Velasquez. Oh, I we reacted to her for her Spanish song, Spanish version of Oye by Beyonce. Regine Velasquez. Virginia Velasquez will be, I think, who I can show this to that will really appreciate it is Sonia. Not sure if you guys remember Sonia from the SB19 previous Wish Bus special. Hey Nikki G, how are you doing? Hi Steph Trader. Hi, welcome Abu. Hi. Thanks for joining. Angie N said Turn Up by Gaia. Yeah, Turn Up Gaia. Um let's see. So yeah, it would be Sonia for Regine Velasquez. I would show that more to Sonia. Now, whenever I show P-pop music video to my friends, I try, depending on who it is that's coming on the channel, I try to pick a song that would capture them right away because the idea for when I do show P-pop to people is that's a lot of P's is to capture their attention where they will want to look up more people up on their own instead of just waiting for me to show them. So that's why I'm sometimes when you see that I bring people on the channel and I show them a certain video for the first time is because I know that video in particular is going to capture their attention. For example, when the first time we brought someone on the channel, if you guys remember, let me go to my channel. The first time anyone ever came to my channel, it was Willie, Angelica, and Eduardo when I introduced them to SB19. And the reason I did that with them is because like I know that they, since I'm so close to them, I know that they like stuff that are kind of like documentary and just sit down and like we always sit down and talk a lot of stuff. So I know that if I did something like that with them, it will be very interested. And yes, it was because after that they got very interested in it. And then that same day I showed them which was Philippe's Bulan. And then I brought them back to show them the other SB19 music videos. And this one, when I brought them back here, as well as there were other two new persons on it, or three, I think, I knew that this would capture them because they're dancers, but they're dancers that also love production like this. So and they are also crumpers, which is why I showed them the choreography version of Bulan because I know it was going to capture their attention. And with punk dance, I'm not sure if you remember them, but I'm sure you guys do because they're the ones that got most attention on the channel. This one here, that they reacted to SB19 Watt and Bazinga. I knew that these two videos was going to capture them and as well as Bini because they love girl groups. And but in particularly when I was looking at the girl groups in K-pop that they liked, I was thinking of like which girl group in P-pop that has the same power that they would like. And I thought of Bini. I was like, okay. And it worked. Like Bini and SB19 captured them that they now look up P-pop on their own. Like they follow Beanie on their own. They even tell me things about Beanie that I had no idea, and I was like, "What? What?" I'm like, "Yeah, like I know." Especially for when one of them was here for the Maharani music video reaction, that he knew from the beginning that that was Joanna. I was like, "Oh, you guys are looking up the stuff on your own? Ooh, nice, nice." Nice. So that's why I always try to make sure to pick out certain music video that I know this particular person is going to like so that they can keep wanting to watch more P-pop and then eventually support it on their own. So for something like what's Velasquez, Regina Velasquez, because of the way she sings and how powerful her vocals are, Sonia would be someone who would be very interested in knowing about her and listening to her. So let's go back. How about Criminal by Philip? Did we do Criminal or was it just me that did? Oh no, Criminal doesn't have a music video. Oh, you mean the song? Oh yeah, actually, we're supposed to do a um listening to the album, but Criminal live version, right? Live version. That's actually a good one because I haven't seen it yet either. So that will be good, especially for the Ken fans that we have now. Will be very good to watch Criminal live version. Lovey Dovey Gimbal Shot. What's that? I'm gonna take a look. Lovey Dovey Gimbal Shot. Oh, okay, okay. This is the ones for the mission, right? Oh, but they have their own YouTube page. Subscribe. But do they have? Do you guys hear that, by the way? This is the welcome to Dominican Republic. People selling food on the street. They're selling beans, guandules. So the page doesn't have like the episodes itself. Seeing here it has more like the missions. So yeah, I think like to watch the missions, we can definitely use these videos. And then if we want to see the episodes themselves, we just look it up, the ones that have English subtitles. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to the page. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna do like maybe a Dream Maker session because I doubt we're gonna be able to watch everything in one day. So we're gonna do like sessions, like episode one, episode two, and stuff like that, or mission one, mission two, to get to know who Horizon is before they became Horizon. What else we got here? Still waiting for you to introduce Watch SB19 Funny compilation to your friends. Funny compilation, yes. Actually, I was talking to and I'm not sure if Mad Design is still here, but we were talking about doing one where it has English subtitles and then I translate it to Spanish because the thing is, like a lot of my friends, not all of them can read like or speak English or read it properly. Like the majority, yes, but a few of them they don't speak English, so it's hard for them to see the English translation. So what I would need to do is I would have to take those videos that already have English translation and do a Spanish translation, so that way it's easier for them to understand and get the jokes and enjoy it how it should be because it should be funny moments. So I'm definitely this is something that I really want to do because I want to start doing more contents or start doing like translation contents like taking like that funny moment compilations and put it in Spanish so that I can have on my channel so that anyone from Latin America that sees it and goes to it they can see that. So definitely going to put that on the list so I can start working on that. She is Asia's songbird. Yeah, so I heard. And I realized that when I saw her when I watched her singing um Oye from Beyonce. My brain just brain freeze. Yeah, Rimiro, if I said it right. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a session for that. So we're gonna try to watch it from episode one until the last episode where they created Horizon. So we're gonna try to do that special. Regine, what's pronounced Regine? I'm so lost. Oh, Regine. Regine, what was that? I was saying Regine, right? I think I was saying Regine. Regine. Okay, Regine Velasquez. Regine. Okay. Oh, why are you making me blush? Why are you making me blush, sis? I tried my best to not look sick tonight for you guys because you guys know I'm sick, but I don't have to always look sick. So I tried my best. Thank you. I'm blushing. Oh, thank you. Motorbike. Um, Thank you, Vincent. I really hope you guys like that kind of podcast setting because I'm thinking of doing more with other people because sometimes I'm gonna have guests that are just one person, and instead of like doing it a whole session where they're by themselves, I want them to feel a bit more comfortable. So I'm gonna include myself along with them and make it like a podcast setup so we can both talk to each other and then we can react to what we're going to be seeing because I realize that when I have one guest and they're doing it by themselves, like they have to sit in front of the camera, especially if it's something they've never done before, they get a little bit shy, so they don't talk as much as they would. So whenever I have like one or two guests, we're going to be doing that kind of podcast setup. So I'm really happy you guys enjoyed it because we're going to be doing more. I'm also trying to practice my host, kind of thingy, majiggy, whatever you want to say it, because I want to, like, in the future, not only do podcasts with just guess, but maybe, I don't know, with even up and coming future P-pop artists or OPM artists, even do that kind of like interview, especially for the Latin community, so that they can see that you guys, even though it's not huge, you guys have Latin fans that would like to ask you questions or get to know you. And that's what I'm trying to practice, to maybe one day get to interview some P-pop artists. Manifesting, guys. Their acting talent, sinong bida. Hope you can react to that. Um, no, what's the Avid? Let me know where I can find that on YouTube. Like, is it like the videos they have when they were acting? I know there's a few that I was told to watch, but I haven't had a time to watch it. So I definitely would. But those I would actually watch by alone first, so that I can understand what it is, and then see if I need to translate it to Spanish before I show it to my friends. So let me know if you're still here. Let me know where I can find it on YouTube. Maybe we can take a look at it now. Hi, Tachi. Hope you can also show your dancer friends Philippe AC. Okay. Oh my God, I haven't done this one. This one was out when Bulan dance practice was out. I'm so surprised that I haven't even done it myself. Like, I haven't watched that. What is wrong with me? I know it's out. I know what the choreography is, but can't believe I haven't even reacted to it myself. So I'm definitely gonna put that on the list. That I would show it to more of my dancer friends. Like, I have some dancer friends that are gonna be coming on the show as well, like choreographers. So this is something I would definitely show them. Water break. What else we got here? What about SB19, Regine Velasquez, Regine, I'm sorry, Regine Velasquez, Hanggang Sahuli collaboration. That is something I will show Sonia or any person I know that are into vocals. Because the thing is with my friends, right? Some of them, I love them. I love them with all my heart. Pero they're crazy. They're crazy. And I know that for something like this, where you have to pay attention to the vocals to really understand and grasp the what they're trying to show, they're not gonna get it. They're gonna be like, ooh, nice, she sings nice. Ooh, SB19, and then they're gonna start looking at SB19 visuals and be like, no, I don't. What I want is, oh, what's going on? My camera's glitching. Why is it glitching? Hold up, guys. Sorry. Oh, I'm still here. Camera's off. Let's try to get it back. Hold up. Let's see if we can get the camera back. Oh, oh, oh. What happened to the camera? It started glitching out of nowhere. We're going to try again. I'm still here. If not, I'm going to have to end this broadcast and start again, guys. Okay, let me. Okay, everyone that after this one, everyone that wrote ideas, please copy it, because we're gonna have to restart the broadcast. Please copy it so that you can come back and write it again for me. Okay. Um. So I'm left at Regine. Sorry, I keep saying Regine Valesquez, and SB19 Hanggang Suli. This is where I am now. Hanggang Sa uli. Okay. So everything else after this, please copy, please save. We're gonna come back because I'm gonna fix my camera. So sorry. Okay. I'm gonna be ending the broadcast and we'll be right back. Because I don't think I can start a new live. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can start a new live and just redirect. Moment. Technical difficulties, but we're still here. We're still here. I know it doesn't let me start a new live while this live is going. Okay, so um oh, it's frozen now. Oh, no. No. Okay, so we're going to be back. We're going to be back. Okay? Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Can you guys see and hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Can you guys see and hear me? I don't think we have to go to a different live. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I think everything's okay. Yes. Okay, good. We're good. Yay. Whew, I thought I was going to have to end it and then start all over again, but no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are bien. Estamos bien. Everything is good. Everything, how do you say, mabuti? Oh, no, mabuti is me fine. Me fine. Okay, so where were we? Horizon official chosen. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do, as I mentioned, we're gonna do the Horizon. I'm gonna try to do the Horizon set, whereas from day one to when they were officially chosen as Horizon. So we're gonna try to do that. Vendors yelling whatever. Oh, really? Okay. So I guess when if I when I get the chance, not if, when, because I'm talking in things into existence. When I get the chance to go to the Philippines, it's gonna be normal for me then. Because every day, night, morning, you hear vendors on the street with their trucks. It's very loud. Nikki G, what's up? It's Alamat. Yeah, I have that on the list. I haven't. Don't give me spoilers. I have it on the list. I haven't watched it yet. I was gonna watch it on my own, but then Magilu Dominican Republic was like, no, Chachi, we have to watch it together. So we're gonna be saving that. Um, One more recommendation by Angie. Let's see. It's Goodbye by Six Sense. I've seen, well, not seen, I've heard of Six Sense, but I haven't seen anything for them yet. And honestly, guys, I remember the time when I saw this name, Six Sense, and I didn't really know about them. I actually thought this was a K-pop group. I actually thought it was a K until I read into it and was like, oh wait, no, it's a P-pop group. For some reason, I thought this was a K-pop group. I'm gonna add it to the list. The efforts for translating. Ah, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for appreciating it, by the way. Because it is a lot of work. It is, especially when my friends decide that they're gonna talk in slang, because every country have their slang talking, where words mean different but mean something else in the country. So every time they talk like that, I have to sit and look up what it means or ask them what are they trying to say, because guys, Spanish is my second language. It's not my first, it's my second. My first language is English. My second language is Spanish. So my Spanish is not too good, right? So sometimes when they use slang words that I don't understand, I have to Google it, and then to make sure you guys get the joke as well, I have to put the boxes explaining what it is. So make sure when you see those, you pause so you can read what it says. Let's continue. Okay, Vincent, have a good night. Sleep well. Bye bye. Tita Wing. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. And seeing the behind the scenes, I can tell. So with the music video, we're gonna see exactly everything he wanted to show us. Um, and I have good feeling about it. I haven't seen yet, but I have a good feeling about it. So really, talaga? You think so? I don't know. I'm still practicing. I'm still practicing. Practicing. Chachi, Sinong Bida, One Big Happy Family, episode 2. Was this? What is Aver Maris? What is Sinong Bida? I've seen a fan cam of it, Six Sons performing Good Boy, and it's has 5K views. Best performance I've seen. Okay, definitely gonna take a look at that. I have it on the list. Um, okay. BGYO, BGYO. There's a lot of things BGY. Guys, this just reminds me that I have something to tell you guys, which is kind of like bad news, but it's bad news for everyone because we were crying yesterday. So remember I said that I have reaction videos that they we already did previously that were doing that are in the editing phrase, but when I got sick I had to stop. So on Sunday night I was going through them to see which ones I'm going to start editing again, and for some reason the recordings have been deleted. So almost all the reaction videos, because I got to save a few, but almost all the reaction videos we did in December, and now the PPOP party that we had in January, almost, or was it February? Almost all got deleted. I'm sad. I've been stressed since Monday trying to get it back, but I can't. And in there, one of them was Philippe Paleo, which was I think one of the best time we've had reacting to videos because I was reacting to it along with them again. Um, we had a fun time with it. Even the whole Knipple shebang bang. I can't. The recordings for it is deleted, and it's not like it's corrupted. Then we also had BGYO, the song PGNP or something like that. Na 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 na. When they were in a dome, we reacted to that one. We had also first one, the reaction, and those got corrupted. I had the one with me and my mom. We were reacting to Philippe singing in Spanish. That got corrupted. And I had a few videos with my niece, with Anna, with Lauren, reacting to Stell and Pablo's TikTok because those are her favorite members, and those got corrupted. I am stressed. I am sad. I am like, I got to save a few of them, which we're gonna be uploading within the next few weeks. Pero it sucks. It really does suck because I don't. I know I could not tell you guys it happened and then just go back and re-record it and pretend like we watching it for the first time again. But honestly, it's not going to be genuine. Like it's not going to be genuine. I've seen reactors do that. Like they would react to something and it doesn't turn out the way they wanted or something happened to it and then they re-react to the same thing, but then it's not your first reaction, so it just doesn't like feel as genuine because you already watch it. And I like my things, my SHIT to be genuine, meaning that I like to watch it for the first time and grab either my reaction for the first time or my friends' reactions for the first time, because the things they say during the first time, they're not going to say it the second time because they already said it and it came by surprise, and that's what makes it more entertaining. So I'm really sad. So I those videos I'm gonna have to show them to other people, as opposed to my friends again. Well, everyone's my friends. I'm gonna have to have different names for the groups, but the same group that you guys saw watching SB19 attention. They're the ones that saw Paleo and one for BGYO and so forth that lost those video footages. But just, there's some things in life we can't control. I just said, like yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on the things I can control. I got a few of them I got to save, so I'm just gonna focus on those and then just move on from there and don't think they already got corrupted. I can't open them, I can't find them. So I just gotta move on. But it really hurts. It really does. It hurts. It hurts. Me duele. Ah. Okay, where we are. How did I learn a lot of Tagalog words? Okay. So, Winnie, hello, Mang Lapus. Eh, just by oh, Galactic Cloud. Hey, bestie, what's up? I didn't even realize you were here. Hola, long time no see. How you doing? Okay, so Winnie, back to your question. I watch a lot of things that have to do with Philippines. So because I learned two languages, like I mentioned before, English is my first language, and I learned Spanish. Well, I grew up with Spanish because of my mom, because she is from Dominican Republic. But when I was younger, like she would usually talk to me in Spanish, and I would answer her in English, so it wasn't the same. But I started learning better. I started getting better at Spanish when I came here to Dominican Republic, and I guess that has helped me being able to understand and learn other languages since I already know two. So my like my mom said, my tongue is already loose, so that allows me to be able to pronounce things in other languages. And what I do is I listen to songs. For example, with Salamat from, you guys can see, SLMT for SB19. I will print out the lyrics and I will like read it as if it's a book, and I will listen to the song and then go over the words, and then some words I know, and so I like learn word by word. Like, okay, I know lahat means everyone, and I know what nang means and akoy. And then if I don't know what this word is, I'll look it up and like, oh, that's what it means. And basically, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I just put one and one together. And my goal is that before the year ends is to be more fluent in Tagalog. And also Korean. Like, even though I'm not into K-pop as before, I still like the language. And so currently now I'm studying Korean and Tagalog. It's hard, but my goal is by the end of the year I can have at least conversational um amount of words to interact. So that's my goal for the year. So basically what I do is that's basically what I do. I just listen. I watch movies, dramas. Lately on Netflix, I have like, for example, Monday and Tuesdays on Netflix, I watch Korean dramas, and then Wednesdays and Thursdays, I watch Filipino dramas on Netflix. And with the obviously with the subtitles, so I can hear the words and then match them. And then I would listen to the songs to hear the words as well. And that's basically how I am doing self studies for Tagalog and Korean at the moment. I don't have time to like try to contact a tutor or a teacher. Maybe in the future I'll do that, but so far I'm doing this on my own. With my books. I have this is this right book here. Let me see. Here I have Tagalog lessons. And on YouTube, there's a lot of people that upload Tagalog videos learning lessons as well. And I've been looking up those as well. For example, let me see. I'm gonna introduce myself, okay? And don't laugh, okay? Okay. So like this is like the informal way, right? Komusta? Ako si Chachi. Kinagagalakag. Kinagagalak kong makilala ka. Yeah, I learned to say that in an informal way. And an informal way is Kumusta po? Ako si Chachi. Ako si Chachi-chan, because it says that I have to put my full name to make it more polite. Kinagagala ko po kayong makilala ka. I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, I learned that to introduce myself. And then learning words of salamat, maraming salamat po for being polite. I learned walang anuman, and wala means nothing. So from walang anuman, I learned that I have two things I learned there. I can say walang anuman, welcome, you're welcome, and then wala for nothing. So I learned to say two things. Um, and I was learning about like the days, like good morning, good noon, good afternoon. So mandangan araw, I think mandangang araw, mandangang umaga, mandangan tag tanghali, mandangan magandang, what's it mandangang? Magandang tanghali, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, magandang araw, magandang umaga. And from magandang, I know that maganda means beautiful, beauty. So I know two other words there. And then paalam and sige mauna na ako. Sige mauna na ako. Sige mauna na ako. Hanggang sa muli. See you again. I think that's what it means. So I'm learning things like that. Things that I start off with words that have two meanings to help me understand, like to help me better, like vocabularies. For example, like I said, wala numan. I know wala numan, you're welcome. But then wala by itself, it's nothing. So I got like basically two out of one. And mabuhay, you guys heard me saying it a while ago. And then there's this one that I keep practicing. It's like asking, do you speak English? Which is nag nagsasalita nagsasalita ka ba ng English? That nagsasalita word I'm trying to practice. Hello, Hazel Ray. How are you doing? Mabuhay. Thank you for coming. And then there's another one, marunong kabang mag. I think that's how you say it. Nagsasalita po ba kayong English for formal? So yeah. And I'm learning things like oo, kanti, hindi. O kunti, sorry, kunti. A little. So someone said like, you should speak Tagalog. I'll be like, kunti. kunti. I'm getting there. So yeah, and I do the same thing for Korean as well with trying to get words that I understand. Like I can introduce myself in Korean like 안녕하세요. 저는 차치입니다. 반가워 만나서 반가워요. So hi, my name is Chachi. Nice to meet you. And Tagalog, kumusta? Ako si Chachi. And hold up, guys, bear with me. Ugh. Where'd it go? Yeah, kinigagala kong makilala ka. Kinigagala kong makilala ka. Yeah. So that's how I am learning these languages on my own in my house, especially now since I'm not working and I have the free time. I am going to be using it constructively. So, where were we? I put the book away and we were still on the list of recommendation. Oh, here we go. Gokai, I think you said something that you speak nine languages: English, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, Portuguese, Latin, French, Italian, and Taglish. Dude or girl, are you a girl or boy? Sorry, Gokai, because like on YouTube you can't really see the gender, and names these days are like neutral gender neutral. So, but wow, 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 nine languages. That's my goal there. That's my goal. Let's keep going. Acting series, Sinobida. Okay, we're gonna put that. I think I have that down. Sinobida acting series. Yeah, I have that down. Aver, we're gonna be checking that out. Welcome back, guys. I'm seeing. I know I can't see or hurry. Okay, it's like I'm reading these messages that are late. Um, yeah, I removed the tab for Dream Maker. Oh, bye, Amazon. You're probably gonna see this late, but bye. Have a good sleep, rest. We'll see you later. We'll see you back when I have reaction videos. Going to react. No, I'm not gonna react to Sinong Bida right now because we're basically looking up things that we can react to. So Sino Bida, I'm gonna have that on the list to react. So maybe I'll do another live stream for that. And then if it's something that I can easily translate to Spanish, then I'm going to show it to my friends. So maybe next week live stream, we can watch that together. Sinong Bida. Yara Ada, yeah. I have Yara Ada on the list. So I saw that you uploaded it, but I didn't watch it because then it's gonna be a spoiler. How old are you when you moved there to the Dominican Republic? I was, hold up. How old was I? It was right after high school, and that was in like 2011. I was like maybe 16 or 17 when I came to Dominican Republic. I have like around 12 to 13 years living here already. So yeah, I think around 16, 17, right after high school. Thanks. I try. I'm not the smartest out there, but I try. I try. Like basically, I mean, I feel that anyone can be smart if you find way to study that fits you. Because sometimes, especially growing up with high school and primary school, teachers will always, the way they make you study is the way they think it's correct. But sometimes, depending on who you are, not that format of study may not fit you. So what I always say that everyone needs to find a type of way to study that will actually fit you, since we all don't have the same speed of understanding. So once you find a way to study that fits you in a way that you're actually understanding and you're remembering what you read or study or looked at, then that's for you. And for me, sitting in a classroom and listening, like going over the grammar and stuff like that and languages, it doesn't really benefit me. The way I can understand and learn is by, by music, by watching TV, by reciting words, by listening people having conversations. And there, obviously, I will learn also the grammar, because learning grammar is okay. But I feel like unless you're going to be teaching the language, you don't really have to memorize grammar so much, because usually when you're going to teach someone, that's when you have to know your punctuations, your pronouns, your subject and stuff, so that way you can teach. But if you're learning it for the sake of being able to understand when people speak, and for you to be able to at least have, you know good amount of conversational knowledge to speak to someone else, you don't have to go in depth with learning the grammar. That's just how I feel. And I've learned that me doing it that way, I learn faster. Like I'm at a point, since I was into like the Korean language before, I'm at a point that I can watch some Korean dramas and don't even look at the subtitles, because I'm understanding what they're saying. I may not be able to pronounce everything correct, but I understand. So yeah. So as long as you just have to find a way to study that benefits you. Are there no Filipinos there in your city where you yeah, me and the twins, but now it's just me because they're not here. Joke lang. No, there's no Filipinos. Like there's none. There's no such thing as Filipino in this country. The closest we have to Filipinos is like the embassy, and we don't even think it's open and working because you can't even reach them over the phone. So there's really no Filipino, and it's so strange because usually you'll have all kind of Asians in, especially in Caribbean countries, but there's no like mostly we have Chinos, like Chinese. Um, so it's like majority is Chinese, and then a few Koreans, and a few Japanese, Japoneses, and maybe 5 Taiwanese, like to say the least, but no Filipinos. So if anyone in the Philippines wants to come here and open a restaurant, I'm gonna support you. Let me know when you're gonna come so we can, open a Filipino mart here because I feel like a lot of things that you guys have or sell very, here will be very interested because here there we have a popular uh, population of people that enjoy consuming Asian things, whether it's cosmetic, clothes, food. So yeah, especially food and beverages. Natural, haha. Just practice. It's practice. I'm practicing. I'm practicing. We love multilingual queens. You guys are making me shy. Isel Rian, hello. Thank you for coming. Mabuhay. I want to visit Dominican Republic. Yes, I want to flirt with the hot men there. Well, I don't think I can help you with that because I like stay away from the hot men here in the country. So but I can take you where there are hot men's around. But I don't think I'll be much, like a wing man. I don't think I'll be much help in that area. Can you react to Sak Zakta Buldo? Oh, I've heard of him. You guys, someone has told me about him before. He's like on the OPM section, right? Like R&B. Give me your forever wish bus. Ooh, I like wish bus performances. I don't know. I really love it. I might even I love it so much I might open a channel that's Chachi Chan Wish Bus. Because I love like all wish there are a few wish bus performances I've actually seen without, doing a recording. And I just love the vibes of Wish Bus. I don't know. I think that's one of the first places I'm gonna visit when I go to the Philippines. BGYO when I'm with you. Let's see. BGYO. Every time I see the name BGYO, I cry because the reaction my friends and I recorded for BGYO PGNP, I think that's the name of na 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 when they were in the dome basically. That reaction is so lit because we literally fought over biases as usual cuz once Claudia is there, we're always going to fight. And that one is oh my god. Oh gosh, like that and Paleo like thinking about the fact that I can't find those that they're corrupted, I can't open it just makes me cry. So every time I see either Philippe's name or BGYO, I'm just gonna be thinking about those reactions that I lost. Ah! Okay, continue. RV live band performances, Paleo. I did Paleo or is it Bulan with my parents, the band version. But yes, we can do that, Philippe band version. If my brother was still in Dominican Republic, I'd make him watch those because he really loves band version songs. Maybe we can do it through Zoom. What are my hobbies besides listening to music? Besides listening to music, I dance. I think dancing is a sport. I used to do competitive dancing with like Hip Hop International, World of Dance, like those level of competitive dancing. Like I think in previous vlogs, the setup you would see my trophies on the sides. Um, so yeah, and in regards to sport wise, I used to like doing soccer, but then I stopped because the sun I don't me and the sun are enemies. Right now I'm pale because I haven't seen the sun for like months now. I go on my veranda to get a little bit of what's that, vitamin E or D, only because my mom keeps bugging me to get some vitamins from the sun. But if it was for me, I will stay away from the sun all my life. I don't like the sun. So that's why I stopped doing soccer, which is football. I tried tennis once, but I fell flat on my face and then I was like, no, this is not for me. I did basketball, and with basketball, I'm short. I'm like 5'4", 5'5". So it was really hard for me to shoot the hoops because yeah, and everyone else was like tall. So I was like, yeah, this is not for me either. And so sport wise, I would prefer to just watch sports as opposed to doing sports right now. But one thing I would really love to do is water skiing, like snowboarding and water skiing. Like I would love to do skiing on water. And but one thing I really would love to do, and I it was since I was little, would be like figure skating. The problem is that in Caribbean countries, you don't really have options for that because you can't really have like a room with a temperature to be able to hold ice like that. So it's something that Caribbean islands don't really have. But I always loved when it came to like figure skating and ice skating and every time the Olympics comes around, that's the only thing I would watch, like Winter Olympics or the Olympics itself is like gymnastics and I wished I would have got into that, but I didn't. I got into dancing instead. And yeah, that's about it. I like to draw, I like to eat, I like to watch TV. I like to go out occasionally, but when I go out, it's to do something that would, simulate my life. Like maybe go bowling, hang out with some friends. But lately, I haven't gone out to hang out with friends. They usually just come to my house to hang out after we watch some videos. But I don't know, like right now, after pandemic, I kind of like lost interest in a lot of things I used to once love doing. And I know a lot of people it happened to them as well. It's sad, yes, and I'm doing the best I can to go back to the person I used to be that, was very active, but um I'm not going to lie, I pandemic really hit me and I was one of those persons that did get depressed with it and just just didn't want to do anything. So, that's why I keep saying that I'm so grateful for P-pop, guys. Like I can say it over and over, but like I'm really serious when I say that I'm grateful for P-pop because I was able to find something that I was interested again. And it helped me because I stopped being cooped up in my room. I started talking to people again. Like before, you see those guys, my friends that you see on the channel, a lot of them, I wasn't talking to them for like years. And I started talking to a few of them again, thanks to P-pop. Uh, so this is why I always say like I'm so grateful for it because it made me wake up like that part of me that loves doing things. It woke up that side of me to be like, hey, Chachi, life goes on. You weren't the only one affected by the pandemic. There's a lot of people who are affected in worse ways and are still moving on with their lives. So, time to get up and start doing what you need to do to make yourself feel better and watching SB19 stories about where they came from, how they started, and everything like that, it really did help me to understand that I need to be stronger. So right now, I'm just trying to find more hobbies again and get back into the things that I like. So where are we now? Hot men be toxic. Hot men be toxic. I mean, a lot of hot men, yeah, be toxic. And a lot of hot men here too be toxic. So you gotta be careful. And just I think around the world, hot men be toxic. I try to stay away from hot popular men. Like I'm okay with good looking. You know, anyone can be good looking, so I'm good with that. But when it comes to like hot popular men, most people will go to Instagram to look at people and be like how much followers they have and stuff. But when I go to Instagram, I want to see how many followers you don't have. Like if you have like 20,000 K and like that, I'm like, no, no, I'm not gonna go there. You're too popular. I don't like dating popular guys. I don't know. I don't know. I'm semi private, like I am. So hey, yeah, sorry I was late, but can you do a reaction with Alamat Sporke with your friends? Yes, I knew I was forgetting something. Um, McCorpin, no, you're not late. Alamat porque I've been having this on the list to do and I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna put it on the list right here on the top. So just so that you guys to remember that the videos that you're gonna see coming up within next week and the following week, like basically for what is left of March, are gonna be ones that were recorded in December and January. So it's gonna be the older ones. But I know you guys are still gonna enjoy it because they're crazy as usual. And then starting from the end of March going into April, I'm gonna be recording the new ones to show you guys. I'm gonna try to have new people on the channel at least every week. I'm gonna try. Try. Keyword try. I love listening to all of your stories, Chachi. I love listening to all your stories. This is live, so fun. Sadly, I cannot stay longer. See, oh, no worries, Angie. Thank you for being here. And if you do come back, I forgot to mention that Angie is actually what my parents call me or my family calls me at home, because you guys know my real name is Andreina, and my nickname at home is actually Angie, not Chachi. Chachi is my nickname for the internet and for my friends. But growing up, everyone used to call me Angie as well. If you're doing Zach, you have to do Pagsamu by Arthur. Ooh, Arthur, I know who he is. He has a song. Was it Beanie or something like that? It's kind of like an R&B type of song, but I love that song and I was thinking of doing like a cover to it. Damn, I love it. He's like he's so cute. He's so cute. Like in real life, like on we know that Philippe is my imaginary husband, but he's my fantasy imaginary husband because Philippe is there, right? This is Philippe here, and I'm over here. So, you know, but Arthur is let me see if it's the same guy I'm thinking of. He is the type of guy that I would date in real life. Hold up. Let me see if it's sorry for the cough. If you weren't here before and you're here now, this cough is because I'm sick and before when I cough I put the mic on mute, but I keep forgetting and then the mic stays on mute and you guys don't hear what I say. So I'm coughing so you guys can hear me. This one. Oh my god, I hope I don't get copyright blocked. But this song I heard from him by accident on YouTube. And I fell in love with Pingin ninyong pagmahal kitang. Yeah, I love this song. Oh, I'm not gonna play anymore. I don't want YouTube to block me. But yes, and let me try to Google him. I need to see a picture of him. Yeah, him. That guy. Hold up, guys. You guys didn't hear what I was playing, right? So we're gonna put that again. I'm so bad at live stream. Anyways, him, this guy is. If this is the guy we're talking about, Arthur. Oh, I fell in love with this guy. Like he's the type of guy I would date in real life. Like I don't know. I have a thing for long, skinny guys with long hair. But a little. Ang binhi ng iyong pagmamahal ayoko nang sapilitan. Okay, done. Oh my god. Okay. Done. But yes, I love him. I've been stalking him, healthy stalking. I'm not, trying to be like one of those say sang stalker fans. But yes. So I'm definitely gonna be adding him to the list to watch more things. I haven't shown you guys reactions to him because I wasn't sure if you guys would wanted to see something like that. But since you guys are saying it now, then I'm definitely gonna add him to the list. I love tennis, did competitive ballet, love the sun, but the sun doesn't love me. I got sunburned. The sun doesn't love anyone. Doesn't love anyone. The sun is, even though the sun is good sometimes, the sun is just bad. I don't know. Like, I don't like the sun. I don't. And oh, I never did competitive ballet. I learned ballet for contemporary because I used to do jazz contemporary, and we had to learn ballet, like, the positions and the names, gran, what is plie, or jate, and those kind of things, and first position, second position. But it was cool. I like I like seeing ballet as opposed to me dancing it. So we have dancer jeans, mad design. Jura Barbette. Hello. You wrote this at 10:33. It's 10:41. 10 minutes and something for me to say hello. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Oh yes, it's good one. Hope they can react to Alamat Porque. Yes, we're going to have that. Oh, thanks, Magu. You should listen to Arthur's song. Girl, 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 girl. You know what they're talking about? Love at first sight. When I first saw him, I believed in love at first sight. I never did until I saw Love at First Sight with him. Have you seen Josh? Hello, Kenneth. No, I haven't seen Josh Wild Night because I'm saving it to watch it with my friends because they have prohibited me from watching it on my own. So we're gonna be getting together hopefully within the end of the month or beginning of April and watch it and record it. Hello, Troden Road. I'm a name butcher, so I apologize. I hope you could react to Alamat's Gayuma, both the music video and Wish Bus Live. It's so lit. Also, check out G22's Boomerang music video. I got you. Got Boomerang here. Excuse my handwriting. Ooh. I got Boomerang here, and I got Alamat's Gayuma, and gonna be putting live Wish Bus on the side as well. So they already have the Wish Bus version for Gayuma. Yes, Cloud. Gonna be watching those soon so that I can watch yours as well. You should watch Ken's covered location. You'll fall in love with him more, I'm sure. And there's a fan cam video of Ken singing best part on the stage with his guitar, and he was only 23 years old. You will fall in love with him. You mean I will fall in love with him again, right? Because I'm already in love with Ken. Like I told you guys, we're married. We're I don't have my ring here. Hold up. Yeah, I do have a ring. Left hand. I'm telling you. I don't know where you guys don't get your information, but you guys, if you're on Twitter, you need to be updated. Like I'm married. We're paperclip, but we're married. Okay, I'm married to Ken, and Ken is okay with me fangirling over other guys. So we have that kind of mutual understanding. Joke lang. But yeah, location. Um, location is one. Sorry. Location, and there are a few that they were singing before they went viral that I want to check out. So I want to do like SB19 before they were viral special to check out their content before they became well known. Please include in your list SB19 Road Trip Karaoke episode 6. Where is this from? Is this from their is this on their channel? SB19 Road Trip. Who was that? Karaoke special episode 6. React to Moose, my love. Filipino American. He needs support for his debut song. Moose, my love. Okay. He's to the list. You guys do know that you're going to have to be patient for me to upload these reactions, right? Be patient with me. Be patient. Michael Pangilinan? Pangilinan? Michael Pangilinan? Rainbow. Is these, let me know when you guys give me the names, especially if they're ones that I never knew about, let me know if they're P-pop or PM, because I'm creating a different list, like P-pop and an OPM, so I can have a P-pop special and an OPM special. So basically, what I want to do for the new season on the Chachi Chan React channel is for like for 1 week I'll have like a dancer special where we're gonna show only reactions to dance practices or choreography version. I'm gonna be including also a rap session where for that whole week we only react to our rappers from the Philippines and OPM artists. That week will only be OPM artists and stuff like that. So let me know what the names you give, if it's an OPM artist or a P-pop artist. Sorry. Alamat's Gayuma features, yeah, AJ. I saw that uh what do you call it? Spoiler before I deactivated my Twitter account that AJ was featured in Gayuma, which I love it. I love it. Recommendation Flashlight by TNT Boys. Who are the TNT Boys? TNT, we know drama. That's on cable television. Flashlight cover. Let's see what else we got here. Yes, Chachi, I know you're married to Ken, so I said you will fall in love with him. I like the fact that, you guys play along with my fantasy of being married to Ken. I love it. You guys make me feel so happy. I'm gonna invite you to the wedding, a virtual wedding. Did you know Buddha Kehel? Three boys Bugoy Dar? What's that? Aver. 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 What's that? South Border Rainbow, the original 90s version. Is that a song? South Border Rainbow. Original 90s song. Yeah, I'm literally writing all that. Time to sleep. Have a great night. Bye, Neb. Sleep well, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a sweet dream. Michael is OPM artist. Okay, great. And TNT, young trio boys who have some powerful vocals. Okay. World's Got Talent. Okay, okay, okay. When you say young, are they like teenagers? We're gonna add it to the list. OPM. Okay, okay. So I have an OPM list, P-pop list. So like I mentioned, guys, be patient with me because with all of this, we have to schedule dates for the guys to come over and react to it. And some of them I'll have my own reactions, so I'll upload those. And some of them we're gonna have to wait for a date to set with the guys to record. Elementary kids. What? Ano? Elementary? Hold up. TNT boys. What do you mean elementary? Oh my gosh. Elementary. Oh my. What? Ano? What? They're babies. This was okay. No, this was 4 years ago. Oh, they even met Ariana Grande. Wow. Sorry, guys. My cough is acting up. My cough is acting up. How do they look now? 3 months ago. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I have to see a little bit.
Hello, hello po sa inyong lahat. Ayan. Naalala ko pa po nung
Wow.
nasa TNT
Oh, these
Boys
are
po ako.
TNT boys.
Kasama
I
ko
didn't
yung
see
Francis.
this,
And
but I
by
had
the
clicked on this
way,
by
nandito po
accident.
sila ngayon, nanonood.
And I saw this, but
Ayan,
then I
hindi ka...
came out of it. So these are the TNT boys.
Wag na kayo mahiya. Ako na. Wag ka mahiya. Oh, hello po sa lahat.
Sorry, guys. Cough is acting up again. 16, 17 now? Ay, Dios mío, es un bebé. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have this Where are they now? I'm gonna circle it. Definitely have to react to them. Aww. Katrina Velarde is my favorite Filipino artist. I love her rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Dangerously. Oh, she did Somewhere Over the Rainbow, skies are blue or red or something. Nice. I'm gonna have to look those up. She must really like Beyonce because the one I heard for her was Oye, the Spanish version for Listen. And Dangerously in Love. I think that's a Beyonce song too. There's so many Filipino great artists. Before SB19, there's a group of singers called Buda Kahil. These three guys named Bukoy, Darl, and Michael. They have insane vocals and great harmonies. Wow. Thank you guys for letting me know this because, sorry again, because it helps me as well to know that there are more outside of P-pop, that Philippines is not just P-pop, that they also have amazing artists as well, um, like OPM, ballad singers, and stuff like that. So thank you guys for these updates and information. They're also young when they started, but they're teens now. Like, if they're 16 and 17, they're still young. I mean, I may look young, but I'm old. So 16 and 17 is young for me. But the fact that they have talent, that's what just makes it more crazy. Like, pff, at 16, 17, what was I doing? What was I was watching cartoon at 16, 17. Yeah, Ariana surprised them. The boys looked like they want to cry while performing and stage. Ariana joined them, but they stayed professional. Continues. Aw, I can imagine, especially if they looked up to Ariana. Like Ariana is not like one of my go-to artists, but she does have a lot of songs that I like. I would listen to, but she's not like a go-to artist for me. Like I really, for me, my go-to artist would be like Alicia Keys, TLC, Aaliyah when she was alive, rest in peace, Tony Braxton, and now I'm blank right now, but basically those kind of like R&B artists is what I like. I've been listening to SZA recently. Oh, Missy Elliott. So yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be checking them out. I have them on a list, and I have like check out full instead of just one particular one. So, ugh. Chachi, can you tell us about your country's music too? I think your platform is great for sharing cultures for each. Yeah, and actually, that's what I've been trying to do, like a cultural exchange between you guys and me with my country, because I want my channel to be more than just reaction, but with the reaction itself, be able to have that type of cultural exchange. So, the situation about my country and music, there are some artists that I like, but my country, mi país, República Dominicana. I'm not gonna talk bad about it because I still live here and I don't want anyone to kick me out of the country. 95% of the population prefer to support vulgarity, like vulgar stuff, like very things that I'm not into. And then 5%, which is me and some of my friends, we love to support the type of music that makes us feel better. And that necessarily doesn't have to talk about violence, sex, and or girls having to show more than what they need to share. There is a our music, like there's something that's called dembo, which is the basically the type of music here created here, I think. um and it's basically like it's like kind of rap ish, but the beat is let me see if I can find one, you guys, because like I just can't. Let me try to find one. Dembo, instead of me just talking, I'm gonna show you dembo. Dominicano. So I'm gonna show you the type of music here. So this artist, as you can see, you can already
Vámonos
see
para la
that she's half
42, ven.
naked. Can you guys hear
Uno, dos, tres.
that? I guess you can listen to it when you're drunk and you're dancing with friends and at parties, but it's not something that I would actually listen to every day or in my headphones or stuff. It's just not my type of music. And then you have when you have some women that sing, they I'm trying to find one. Like hold up. I'm trying to find. Oh gosh. Oh, here it is. That's the kind of song to listen to. Yeah, this. See that? Like half naked. I don't have a problem, right? And all because, for example, I like Jessie. Do you guys know Jessie from South Korea, the rapper? I like her, but the difference is that with Jessie, you can see the class. But some of these artists here in Dominican Republic, female artists especially, they try to be classy, but they just, they just, they just, they just don't look classy to me. I can't. And but we have rappers that I really love. Me Mel is one of my favorite rapper. She is a female rapper. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna play this. These two are my favorite rappers, Mel and Heredia, and I like them because when they do music, the lyrics have meaning. They mean something, whether they talk about their life experience or the experience for people in general. They it makes sense when you listen to it. It makes sense. It's in Spanish, so I'm not sure if you can understand. Pero like their flow is
Esto
crazy.
era un verso, pero yo no sé qué fue lo que pasó con la otra integrante que se quedó por ahí. No,
Yeah, yeah.
tú vas a tirar par de veces o
For
no.
real.
No, no, deja tu
So her name
mediante.
is
Sé
Melly
Vamos allá,
Mel,
vamos
humilde,
a
and I
sé
dejar
really love her.
humilde.
vamos a
Let
dejar
me see.
de hablar y que chismeo y nos vamos rápido así o no.
So
Deja
this is
tu
like a
tira
rap
de la
session here.
tuya. Yo no soy responsable. Si tú no aguantas,
Hold up.
Bueno,
I love her.
yo,
Just listen to
si
her.
tú no aguantas presión, ¿pa' qué te metes pa'l fogón? Payasa básica, no llega guasón. Otra cabeza pa' mi colección. Yo tengo este foco en piquete encima que me sube la adrenalina. Todas le ladran a esta canina, pero la derrito como parafina. Yo, de espalda tirándome. De frente siempre lambiéndome. Zorra traidora, si yo fuera droga, sé que tú estuvieras hueliéndome. No sale conmigo ni un domingo en misa. Yo, cuidado por donde pisa.
See, that's the kind of music I listen to. But in the country, they don't really support these kind of artists because they prefer to support, more like vulgar type of artists. And then the other one, which is Martha, that just came in, I love her as well. I'm gonna play a little bit of her. This is her.
Por eso es echada personal. Vengan materiales, hay de sobra para esta negra de cobra. No bebas de esa porquería que eso es
This
sobra.
one, her name is Marta Heredia.
Para llegarle al nivel mío, cómprese una librería. Sigo y soy espesa como material de prensa. Letras que te inyectan de mi efecto en tu cabeza. Si quieres imitar, anda, dale, empieza. Tengo más de 20 estilos porque tengo mi grandeza.
So this is the type of music I listen to, but they don't really support this type of music here. And I'm gonna give you guys an example because I love music, and there was one time in my life that I wanted to go into music, but then I realized that if I want to do music, I can't do it here. Um, so there's this artist that she became popular in I think 2021. So she started off like those type of she's a teenager. So she started off like those type of singers that you think like, oh wow, like she's a teenager but she's had so much going on in her life, and the way she expresses herself, it's crazy. But then after she brought out a song that was so different from how she usually sings, and that was because society pushed her into that direction. Yeah, Free Day, Libre Dia, Free Day. Yep, she did. Um, I like the sound of dembo so far. I don't know what they're saying. No, what I just played wasn't dembo. That was rap. What I played before was dembo. All you have to do is go to YouTube and look up Dembo, and you'll get some Dembo songs. But I don't really, unless it's like club and party, but it's not my cup of tea at all. And so this artist here, I'm gonna show you guys. Her name is La Rose Maria. She started off so good, and I used to follow her and loved her music. Right? I'm gonna fast forward. So
Escucha.
bonito, you know, my my most precious gift. She's basically singing about guys who use girl, lie to them, you know, tell them they love them and stuff, and just use them to get, you know, that sex stuff, and then just throw them away, not really care about them. So she's, you know, I liked her. And then every other song she did after that, I liked it. But then she came out with this song that made me like, nope, nope, nope. She came out with this song called The Ice Cream, El Heladero. It was too vulgar for my liking because it's she's talking about the ice cream man, and what she's saying about the ice cream man is not, you know, buying normal ice cream, you know. Basically, the ice cream man, buy the ice cream, put the ice cream on your body, and let the ice cream man eat your ice cream off your body. And the one and the lyrics she's saying here, like tú me ven encuerándome y seguro something else, like you can see me naked and something something something. It's like it's too much. It's too much for me. Like, and this is not the type of music. And then and after seeing this, I realized that if I want to do music, I can't do music here because eventually people are gonna want me to turn into something I'm not, and that's what they did with her. How she is now, I don't know because I stopped following her, but this is my experience with Dominican music. And guys, this is just me. Like, I'm sure there are other people who would have different type of experience with Dominican music. Everyone's not the same, but I just don't like vulgar music. I don't. No, I can't. I can't. Like songs about and this is why, you know, with Drink Smoke, I was kind of like scared until you guys helped me understand what the song really meant. But and also, what was the other one? Stray Dogs, when I was telling you guys that I don't really like when artists sing about the clothes and stuff they have and the money, when you guys helped me understand what Philippe was trying to say in those songs. So thank you. But yeah, unfortunately, Chachi doesn't like music that is just like basically show off. If you have a song that's showing off, I'm not gonna listen to it. I can't because I'm not interested. I'm here for the lyrics. I'm here for the meaning, for the experience. So yeah, that's my 101 and Dominican music from my side of view. But take everything I say with a grain of salt because everyone's not the same. This is just me. And yeah, there are people with other better experience with music. So Cero and T from Rake. Yes, I like Rake. I like Rake a lot. I like that song that they did with Super Junior as well. And I love and there's this other group that's called CNCO. Maybe you guys can check them out. It's a pop group. It's a Latin pop group. There's someone from Cuba, from Dominican Republic, from Argentina, I think. So yeah, I think I'm more into R&B and pop groups kind of songs. So yeah, anything else you would like to know about Dominican Republic? I'm trying my best not to sound good about Dominican Republic because even though it has its faults, it still has a lot of good things. So it's not all bad here, Dominican Republic. Chachi, Heart Ken, of course I do. Chachi and Ken forever. Okay, so it's 11. How long have we been live for? Oh my god, we've been live for 3 hours. This is the longest I ever done a live, guys. The first time I did a live was like maybe an hour, and this one is the longest time. Like, what do I do after the live? Do I have to cut it up? Do I have to put timestamps for people who come and rewatch it? Like, I really don't know what to do. CNCO song, yes. Ooh, yeah, pretend. Good girl. We have the same taste. Nice. Pretend, yeah, that's a nice one too. In Stray Dogs, I believe Philippe was only making a point to his haters who used to mock him on his block roots. Yeah, that's why I said that after you guys helped me understand what stray dog meant is when I got to understand it more because reading the lyrics, especially to the part where he talked about something something Gucci Prada, that's when I was like, but with every song an artist does, you have to try to understand it before you criticize it. And so I'm like that. Like I would listen to your song and I would try to understand it before I be like, I don't like it, I don't like it. Because unless you listen to something and understand, you're not gonna know whether you like or don't like something. So but at the end of the day, my favorite song would be Criminal. It's always criminal, it's criminal, criminal, criminal. Like, and you wanna tonight. And I said I was gonna do a choreography for that, but when I get better, I'll do it. OPM lists Morset Amon. I've been seeing her on my feed actually. Morset, and I've been interested in checking her out. Oh, you know who else I saw on my feed? This rapper. I'm see if you guys can help me with the name. She is young, and I think Justin from SB19 was in a music video of hers before. Uh, but she's a rapper and she's very young and she sings too. I don't remember the name. I'm not sure if you guys know who I'm talking about. If you do, let me know the name. She's a rapper and she sings too. That's the only clue I have. She's a rapper, she sings, and Justin Bieber and Justin de Dios was in one of her music video before in the past. Yeah, yes, I agree. I agree so much that the it sounds so good when you listen to it because its richness, it's the way it's pronounced, it just sounds so smooth and so sexy. Like the languages I love hearing rap before I knew about P-pop was in Spanish and Korean. And then after I heard P-pop, I was like, no, so P-pop is added to the list of rap music. Well, not rap, but just like basically the way it sounds that I love to hear. Um, for example, before I used to listen to a few Japanese songs, and so a few Japanese rappers, like the way they pronounce, it sounds good as well. And I don't really like. I've heard Mandarin rap, and but wasn't really a fan of it. But when it comes to like rap, it's my list are Spanish, Filipino, Korean, and Japanese. Wash hands. Was that? What are you doing? Oh, clap hands. Okay. So in StreamYards, the emoji comes up as wash hands, but it's actually the clap hands here. um okay, guys. So we've been for 3 hours and 10 minutes on this live stream. And I'm really happy because I've been scared to do live stream because I feel like I don't know what to do with live stream or say and stuff. And I feel like unless I'm gonna react to something, I'm not gonna do a live stream. So I'm very grateful that you guys are came to the live stream here to support and hear me talk and ramble. I hope you had fun, and I'm gonna try to do more kind of fun type of live streams as well. And like I said, I'm also going to try to involve my friends in live streams. It has to be a day that they will sleep over since the live stream has to be done early in the morning. Oh, Galactic is at work. That's why. Have a good day at work. But gets easier each time I do a live stream. Well, I yeah, I think so. I think so because this is my second one and I do feel a little bit easier except for the cough. A little bit easier than the last time. And oh, and please, I just realized that behind me it's a mess. Please ignore the mess. As you guys can see, this is the studio where the crazy people come and react, but it's a mess right now because I'm gonna be rearranging everything again. Gonna be rearranging my work area as well. Uh, but yeah, Pablo Acala. I think no, I don't think I've heard that. I know that they have a song together, but I haven't heard it. Joshua, Jose, sorry, Jose, and Pablo. I'm gonna add it to the list, regardless. Well, you guys didn't see the mess. You guys, you're trying to tell me that you didn't see the mess beforehand. Mm. The mess is very clear and very noticeable. It's noticeable. The mess is noticeable. You can see. And I kind of like did a PPOP thing. I'm not sure if you can see it over there on the table. I stuck some PPOP letters on the table. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up when I feel better. There's no cleanup doing now. Sick people don't clean. Sick people sleep. I keep telling my mom that when she says to wash the the dishes. Like sick people sleep. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we have much more. I'm not gonna be adding more to the list because if I do that, then I'm definitely gonna be going crazy with trying to see what I'm gonna watch and what I'm gonna upload. So we're gonna leave the list as it is now, which is a good amount. I lost the page again. Caramba! Hold up. Guys, hold up. I lost the page. I lost the. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna take it out. Yeah, we have all this. Excuse the handwriting here for the upcoming reactions. So yeah. Then and I think I'm gonna do this from time to time, do live stream to get more recommendations because that way it's easier. Because I know you guys leave recommendations in the comments, but sometimes it's hard for me to go back to try to find all the recommendations, especially to try to make sure that it's not repeated recommendations. So I think this is what I'm going to do from now on is do a live stream to get the list of recommendations you guys want and then get those done. So these I'm going to have divided. So I'm not going to show everyone everything. I'm going to be dividing the groups, basically the guests that I'm going to have on the channel. I'm going to be showing some to some. Like I'm going to be dividing maybe group 1, group 2, group 3. So that way we can have different people reacting to different contents. Because it's going to be crazy if I try to have every single one react to every single one of these videos. OPM Philippines, amazing singers, Regine Velasquez, sorry, Morset Amon, Katrina Velarde, KZ Tandigan. Oh my gosh, I know who KZ is. I remember I was told that I looked like her. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, but I'm gonna see if I find a picture as to why I was told I look like her. Hold up. Let me see if I have a picture here. I uploaded it to my Twitter before it was deactivated. I did like a collage with pictures of me and her when she had the short hair. Oh crap. I don't have it here. I don't. So basically, every hairstyle that KZ did, I had it. Literally. And I didn't even know she existed then. The braids, the blonde braids, the short haircut, like the bob, the undercut. Literally. I'm gonna have to try to locate it again because I can't find it. But yeah, definitely gonna check out Sara Geronimo. Um, I've been meaning to check her out, Sarah Geronimo. Sara Geronimo. I have a friend here whose last name is Geronimo as well. Well, Easy Mill, of course, of course. Have you seen my Easy Mill choreography? Check it out. That made me fall in love with him. Leah Salonga. I'm adding these to the list. Thank you, Winnie. I really appreciate it. Thank you as well. Salamat po for being here as well and watching me chat away and also interacting because that's the part that I love more about this is not just being doing a live stream so you guys can see me talk away, but for you guys to also interact with me and we go back and forth and with this. So I'm very grateful and thankful for this platform and hopefully, with the mercy of God, we can all grow together because I want you guys to witness, be part of my channel and its growth. I know some of you weren't here from the beginning, but the beginning wasn't really that long ago, guys. Like, as I started the P-pop journey was in March last year. Actually, next week, March 2022, I'm gonna have 1 year of being a P-pop fan. Guys, I'm going to have 1 year next week being a P-pop fan. So I'm very grateful for this journey and for you guys and I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try to do something special for the 1 year anniversary of the Adobo fam here. Um I know officially we don't have like that kind of like name that every content YouTube content creator has for their fan. We don't have one here yet. All we know is that we are the Adobo fam because like hola como está Ako po si Chachi, welcome to my humble Adobo. That's my signature. But I don't have like a name for you guys. Everyone that comes here makes up their own name, like the Chachinitos, the um Chichitos or something like that. But I think later on, I want to create a name that's more natural for with you guys. For right now, we're just the Adobo fam, and we're gonna have 1 year being the Adobo fam next week. I'm very excited, and I can't believe that I have like it went by so fast. Went by so fast. Who would believe that I started in March loving P-pop, and look where we are now with P-pop. The best thing I can flex about this is me being able to convert a lot of my friends to P-pop lovers. That's my biggest flex. Chicharrones. Oh my god. Cloud. Seriously. You know what? I'm going to leave that there because that's actually cool because chicharron is a staple food here in Dominican Republic and I think you guys also in the Philippines eat chicharron and adobo fam like my channel like I feel like my channel is just everything about food. That's okay cuz I love food. The chicharrones. Chicharrones. My beautiful chicharrones. Okay. We're gonna put that there, guys. We're gonna have that in the box to see if it's a name that will stick. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna have to have another live session to see if chicharrones will be the name that we will use. Where was I? But yeah, good night to everyone. Thank you so much again for being here and enjoying this beautiful night and morning because it's umaga in my time. And again, like I'm just so grateful for you guys. Like I'm not gonna stop saying it that everything that's happening now is because of you guys. Yes, I can, I can edit these videos and I can do this, and the majority of the ideas I have comes from me. But without you guys, it wouldn't be possible because you're the ones who are enjoying it, and I'm really doing this for you guys, with the hopes that maybe one day, these artists will see our reactions and be like, we have fans in the Dominican Republic, but it's mostly so you guys can be entertained just as we are entertained, we can enjoy this together. So again, maraming salamat for all the support and also just helping me as well with Tagalog words and learning Tagalog and understanding the Tagalog language as well. I love this. I love this. So hopefully we can keep this up. We can keep doing this. And also I just want to say something else, guys. If there's any time I may do anything that you may not like or that you feel that I shouldn't, just let me know. Call me out because we're humans. We make mistakes. And the best part of being human is learning from your mistake, owning up your mistake, apologizing, and not doing it again. So I'm here for that as well because I'm not perfect. So if there's ever anything that I ever do that you're not on board with, just let me know and we'll work it out, right? Communicating is the key. Con esto dicho, muchas gracias por venir a Chachi-chan React live stream. Yay! Next time we're gonna have like a more cozier setup, and hopefully I'll have my friends here for that one. And yeah, you guys are amazing. Stay cool, stay beautiful, stay humble, be kind. Um, what else? Yeah, that's it. I tell you guys, I'm very bad at this. I'm very bad, but hopefully we'll get better at it moving on. So yeah, I have a list to work out for reactions, and I have other videos to finish edit. So by, like I said, next week I will start uploading again as I'm feeling so much better. So yeah, this was awesome. Bye guys. Good night. I mean, yeah. Magandang gabi. And magandang umaga for me. I'm gonna go have breakfast now. It's 11:22. So love you all. Mahal. Hold up. I remember. Mahal. No. Mahal kita is I love you. But then mahal kokayo. Is that for I love you all? For everyone? Mahal kokayo? Man, guys, I said so many words today. It's crazy. Wait. It's somewhere here. It's here in the chat. I know it. I know it's here in the chat. Mahal. Oh, it's lost. I can't find it. But yes, mahal. I think it's mahal. No, mahal ka namin is for everyone. Mahal ko kayo. Mahal ko kayo. Sorry, guys. My brain's not working right with the memorizing. But salamat po. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Kamsahamnida. And see you on the next live stream whenever we get it done. Maybe next week. Love you all. Adios. Have a good night. Bye bye. Peace. Peace. Ako'y napagpasalamat sa lahat ng sumabay sa baklak-labay ko patungkol sa aking pangarap. Well, lagi ko kayong tanaw sa paglipat. Salamat salamat salamat. Thank you very much. Okay, bye. How do I turn this off now? Okay, end broadcast. Bye.